What's up, everybody? Welcome back, and thank you guys for clicking on today's video. Today what we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to take a further look into my new to me 2008 Suzuki GSXR-600. So I bought this bike for one reason mainly, was because the truck I was spending about $80 a week in gas just to commute from home to work, so that was getting a little bit pricey. So I started looking into maybe getting a motorcycle. I've always wanted one, just never really pulled the trigger on it. So I ended up searching here locally for a Gixxer, and there was a few, but you know, they didn't really they were kind of in crappy condition, to be honest, here locally. So I started expanding my search, you know, up in the San Antonio area, up in Houston, and this one came out in the Houston area. Like I said, it's a 2008 GSXR-600. So I was talking to the guy for a couple of days back and forth. He posted the bike for $5,300. You know, I try to work it down about $5,000. I told him there's gonna be some travel costs. I gotta rent the trailer, gas, whatever to get up there. It's about an 8-hour drive for me from where I'm at. So the guy wouldn't budge, so I had him send me videos, pictures and whatnot, and clean title and everything. When I got it, it had 21,000 miles. Right now it's currently sitting about 22,000. But yeah, so I decided to rent the U-Haul bike trailer, and I went up there on the weekend and checked it out, test drove it, and yeah, I loved it. You know, it was pretty dirty when he took it to me, or when he met up with me. But I mean, other than a few scuffs and scrapes on the bike, one thing, this is the only major damage on the bike, which would be this part of the fairing. This is one piece here. The story behind this was his little brother ran into it with an electric scooter. The bike has never been dropped. I've checked the engine covers, you know, the handles, everything is good. So the bike has never been dropped. So other than that, the bike is pretty solid. It runs good, it rides good. He did put a brand new set of tires on it. He did do the maintenance on. He spent about $800 on maintenance, spark plugs, new air filter, tires, brakes, because he was getting ready to, you know, keep it. But he told me, it was a young kid, he told me that, you know, the bike is just not for him right now. So I said, I'll take it. So he has receipts and all that from the maintenance he did up in Houston. But yeah, you know, compared to spending $80 to fill this up a week, this one right here, I'll spend, you know, $14 a week to fill it up, of course, with 93. And that's, you know, a lot better on the wallet. So the only thing that I've done to it, as you guys can see, is I removed the big old muffler, which I have over here laying in the garage. This is a buddy's bike. I'm holding it for him. But anyways, yeah, so I removed the muffler on it because the bike was too quiet, way too quiet. And like they say, loud bikes save lives. So I removed it, and surprisingly, it doesn't sound too bad. So that's the reason why I still have it off. I am looking at getting a slip-on muffler, because I know it just looks weird just like that. So I am looking into maybe getting a slip-on. So if you guys have any recommendations, you know, please put it in the comments down below. I am looking at the M4, the Hardin GP1, you know, things like that. So if you guys have a better recommendation, please put it in the comments below. I really don't want to go too crazy with it. You know, as far as performance, to me, it's already fast enough. I know it's a 600. You know, it's nowhere near as fast as a 1000 or, you know, 1300 Busa, but to me, it's fast enough. It does the job. I bought this primarily just to commute to work from home on a weekly basis, and it makes the ride a lot fun. It makes the ride a lot more fun going to work. So yeah, as you guys can see, it's got brand new tires. Nothing mechanically wrong with it. So as far as future plans, like I said, I do want to buy a slip-on exhaust. I'm not sure if I want to extend it. Maybe I will extend it. I am going to replace all the fairings, even though this color combo right now is super sweet. I love the color combo, you know, the white, the gray, and the blue. I kind of want to make it match the truck, so I'm going to be replacing all the fairings on it for a black and white. I do want to replace the wheels. I'll probably get them black, gloss black, because white is so hard to keep them looking clean with all the brake dust and, you know, whatnot. So yeah, as far as future plans, definitely I'll be replacing the fairings on it, replacing the wheels for black wheels. It did have a clear windshield. I went in and I bought this black windshield. I think that looks a lot better. I also did buy these end caps here that say GSXR on it. Other than that, that's pretty much everything that I've done to it so far. I don't want to really get into the performance part of it. Like I said, it's fast enough, but maybe as I get used to the power, you know, I might throw a programmer or, you know, flash the ECU, maybe do a full exhaust, you know, things like that. So, but right now I'm happy the way it rides. It's a smooth ride. I just did a fresh oil change on it not too long ago, so I gotta buy a tank guard here so I don't scratch up the tank too much. But yeah, this is her. I guess I'll go ahead and start it up so you guys can hear it. Like I said, it's completely stock minus removing the muffler. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this here. Put thing in neutral. Super clean bike. Like I said, the only main thing is this, which is an eyesore to me, but it's hard for me to find this one piece. I don't even know what it's called. It's literally this one piece here that I thought about buying just to replace this for now before I go and buy the whole fairing kit. But I don't know what the part number is to this. I don't know what it's called. So any of you guys watching, if you guys have an idea what that fairing is or what it's called, please comment down below, help me find it so I can replace it just for now. But yeah, the previous owner went and put HID headlamps, passing lights as well. But it's a sweet looking bike. Like I said, this is a 2008. In 2008, from what I know and the research I've done, the obvious is the headlamp. As you can see, it's a different style compared to a 2007. This is my buddy's 2007 GSXR-600. And as you guys can see, the front headlamp is completely different. It's got the ram air ducts on the side, which this is one of my favorite designs or generations, the 06 to 07 and then the 08 to 2010. On mine, it's got the ram air ducts right below here, and obviously the headlamp is way different. So these two are my favorite generations. I was looking at a 2007 Suzuki GSXR-750, but that one ended up selling from right under my feet, so I went and I got this one. So eventually what the plan is is to pass this one down onto my girlfriend. Same thing with my buddy, and we'll be getting into maybe a 750 or a 1000. You know, this is fast enough, but I will eventually get used to the power and want more, obviously. Who wouldn't? So let me go ahead and give it a couple of revs now that it warmed up. snappy. Like I said, this thing mechanically is great. No issues, no check engine light, nothing. So I got pretty lucky. Even though I gave the guy asking price $5,300, I think it was well worth it. I don't know, I don't think I overpaid for it, but I'll tell you one thing, it's saving me money. $14 a week compared to $80 a week. So yeah, here she is, the new bike for the channel. I don't think I want to fuck around and race the bike. You know, there are a couple, I've already taken it up to 140 miles per hour in Mexico, but you know, I try to respect it because there's nothing that'll protect you if you fall off this bike compared to a vehicle. So you always gotta have a sense of fear, in my opinion, while riding a motorcycle. Always, you don't go and get comfortable, because once you get comfortable, you know, that's when mistakes happen. So anyways, there she is, guys. 2008 Suzuki GSXR-600, completely stock. Once again, if you guys have a recommendation on a slip-on muffler, please comment down below. Thank you guys for tuning in, and I'll see you guys on the next one.